So welcome to this demonstration on core probability concepts. So in this demonstration, the context is that a marketing director of the organization is interested in thinking about how to more effectively deploy social media as a strategy for attracting new adult patients. In a recent report, we have information about individuals' perception of the influence of social media on provider choice by their age category. And I've translated this table to the Gopher Glass board here with the corresponding probabilities for each of the respective cells. So we want to think about probability, and we have a few different types that we're going to answer given this problem context. So the first question that we want to know is, what is the probability that a randomly sampled adult from this population responds that social media influences their healthcare provider choices? In this case, we're looking to identify a marginal probability. That is, we want to look at the probability that an individual responds yes. We can calculate this probability by extracting the information along the yes column, which equals 0.170 plus 0.189 plus 0.075. Together, that sums up to 0.434. Again, that's an example of a marginal probability because we're summing up the values under the margin of responding yes and taking that total. All right, so let's move on to the second probability question. Specifically, what is the probability that a randomly sampled adult is under age 40 and does not believe that social media influences provider choice? In this question, we are asked for a probability that gets us an intersection. We want to know the probability of the person, the randomly sampled adult, being age 18 to 39 and responding no. This is even more straightforward because we can look at our table and we can look for the intersection, the cell that corresponds to the individual being 18 to 39 and responding no. In this example, that is 0.264. Let's look at the third example here then. So in particular, if a randomly sampled adult is age 65 or older, what is the probability that he or she responds yes, that social media influences provider choices? Now, this particular question, we're given the information that the individual is 65 or older. Therefore, we can look at the particular column. We're conditioning on that information and restricting our sample set to just those particular cells. We want to know that the probability that they respond yes, that social media influences. And so to find that, we can take 0.075 divided by the probability of being age 65, which is equal to 0.151 plus 0.075. So our answer here in this case is equal to 0.332. All right, this concludes the demonstration of core probability concepts. Thank you.